Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Go Colorado. I'm your host, Shalene Cockrell. If you have any problems with your eyes, and especially as we get older, you usually do, you're going to want to listen up. With me this morning in the studio is Dr. Michael Haas of the Haas Vision Center. So glad to have you here.
Thank you, Shalene.
Well, let's get started by letting everybody know a little bit about your background.
Basically, I graduated from medical school at the University of Washington. I then proceeded to do an ophthalmology residency at Indiana University in Indianapolis. And since 2005, I've been in private practice, and I've actually been in private practice in Colorado since 2008. And at the end of 2009, I've decided to open up a new solo practitioner shop.
So all of the latest and greatest in education and technology and experience. And you wanted to put all of that together. Is that why you opened Haas Vision Center here in the Springs?
Yes, essentially, in addition to having great medical care and surgical care, it's very important for me to my patients have all their questions answered, that they don't have to wait too long in the office. And the best way I thought to put all that together was to start a new practice.
So really, you like to focus on customer service is what we talked about earlier. And that matters so much when you're a patient going in and you're kind of nervous, you know, your eyes, that's what you see with. Having that one-on-one touch matters, and that's what you focus on.
Yeah, we like to think that everyone in our office is a VIP. We often joke about that with the staff, but it's very important for us that the patients feel they have all their questions answered. Again, in this, they are treated well. You don't wait too long, and they should be happy with the care. That's our goal.
Now, what type of eye problems do you deal with and treat?
I'm a comprehensive ophthalmologist, which means I can see basically and treat all medical issues of the eye. As a surgical specialty, my best surgeries are the cataract surgeries, but we're happy to see glaucoma patients, diabetics, macular degeneration. Basically any eye issue we're happy to see. And if you do need subspecialist care, we work a lot with the local subspecialist doctors too.
And so many things can go wrong with your eyes at any point in your life, but definitely as you do get older. Can people just come to you initially if they're having a problem? Do they have to get a referral? How does that work?
Both. We do work a lot with referring doctors, but also for people that just call up if they have any eye problems or concerns, we're happy to work them in.
Okay, and going back then to the cataract surgery, because everybody hears about cataract surgery, it's a really common one for people. How does that actually work? What's involved in that?
Cataract surgery is done as an outpatient procedure. The good news, you'll go in and you go home the same day. We no longer have to do them in hospitals. And typically it's done with a pretty safe anesthetic, and usually within 15 minutes or so the procedure's over.
Done. And that's both eyes?
One eye.
One eye, 10 to 15
Correct.
minutes. All right. And why should people choose you then as their cataract surgeon when there's so many options available out there?
Well, I feel real strongly if you're going to be my surgical patient that you trust me and make sure all of your questions are answered. And it's my job to make sure that basically I educate you as to your condition. And you should feel very comfortable with me. And at the end of it, and that's our goal, is to make sure you don't have any questions and you get great results.
And what's fabulous is they have you from the very get-go, from the first appointment all the way through the surgery. This is your man, Dr. Michael Haas. Now, real quick, you get worried about surgery sounding expensive. How does it get paid for, or what insurances do you accept?
Basically, any eye concern is a medical issue, and we do accept all major medical insurances.
If you'd like more information, you can log on to haasvisioncenter.com, or you can call their office directly at 272-HAAS. It's H-A-A-S, or 4227. They're located on Corporate Drive, just off of I-25 and Woodman, right here in Colorado Springs. So thanks so much for joining me. If you have any eye questions, this doctor's the one to see. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here on Go Colorado. If you missed any part of today's segment, you can log on to kktv.com and click on Go Colorado.